It didn't start as a monument. It started as a center. A place everyone could see. A place no one could ignore. As it grew higher, the city reorganized itself around it. Not by force, but by structure. The first cities were not built outward. They were built around something. Long before empires, before vast armies and monumental roads, there was a simple but powerful idea: build upward. In the flatlands between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, visibility meant dominance. A structure that could be seen from every direction did more than occupy space. It defined it. The ziggurat was not simply tall. It was intentional. It declared where the center was. And once a center exists, movement begins to orbit it. Height is never neutral. The higher something stands, the fewer people can access it. The ziggurat was built in terraces, each level restricting entry. The base belonged to workers in daily life. The middle terraces were administrative. The top was sacred. This vertical separation physically encoded hierarchy. Social order became architectural order. Thousands of clay bricks did not assemble themselves. Clay had to be shaped, dried, transported, stacked. Repeated endlessly. Not by isolated workers, but by coordinated labor groups. Some shaped bricks. Others carried them. Others aligned them. The monument was not a miracle. It was division of function. There were no cranes. No steel. No engines. Only ramps, sledges, ropes, and repetition. The system scaled not because of technology, but because of rhythm. When movement becomes predictable, progress becomes measurable. Ancient builders understood sequence. Sequence creates momentum. As the ziggurat grew, something subtle happened. Homes formed closer to it. Markets gravitated toward it. Administrative functions centralized around it. The structure was not only being built, it was reorganizing space around itself. Architecture became governance. Power does not always announce itself with violence. Sometimes it stands still and allows everything else to revolve around it. The ziggurat anchored economic life, religious ritual, and political authority in one location. This concentration simplified control. Mud bricks seem fragile. But layered, maintained, and rebuilt, they create longevity.
Place it here, carefully now.
The monument did not need to remain untouched. It needed to remain central. Generation after generation repaired it. The structure endured because the system required it to endure.
Unto the
First
heavens,
cities were not
step
chaotic
by
expansions
step,
of huts and markets.
Nana's
They
glory,
were organized
ever
around a
kept.
visible, elevated, central idea. The ziggurat was not just architecture. It was infrastructure for hierarchy. It taught people where to look, where to gather, where authority resided. And once that lesson was learned, civilization scaled.